Hello guys, channel NFL Top. It's become common knowledge at this point the most valuable position in the NFL is quarterback. Teams are desperate to find a franchise QB, and as we just saw with Kansas City, finding a generational talent can completely change your team. But, sometimes we overvalue signal callers a bit too much, paying them far too much and giving them more importance than they really deserve. That's when a quarterback begins to become overrated and no longer as valuable as people think he is. Heading into 2019, here are the 4 most overrated quarterbacks in the NFL. Number 4. Jimmy Garoppolo, San Francisco 49ers. The jury is still out on if Garoppolo will be a top-tier starter for San Francisco, but he didn't look as infallible in his 3 games with the 49ers last season. He didn't have a ton of weapons on offense, but he also threw some bad interceptions before getting hurt. He can still have a great year in 2019 and remove some concerns. But for right now he's an unproven quarterback that might be getting paid a bit too much. This is more of a result of getting hurt than anything else at the moment, but perhaps we should temper our expectations for Garoppolo heading into 2019. Number 3. Kirk Cousins, Minnesota Vikings. Cousins is the poster boy for paying free agent quarterbacks too much dough. He wasn't even that awful for Minnesota, as he completed 70% of his passes for 4,298 yards and 30 touchdowns. It's just that the Vikings won 8 games a year after making the NFC Championship game. He'll be the starter again in 2019 and he'll make $28 million while doing it. Given his track record for losing, that might make him one of the most overrated and overpaid quarterbacks ever. Number 2. Josh Allen, Buffalo Bills. Allen will enter the 2nd year of his career with Buffalo. In his rookie season, most of his value came out of running the ball, while he only completed 52.8% of his passes. He also had just 10 touchdowns to 12 interceptions throwing the rock. Allen is still young and can certainly improve, but right now he's not the savior that many seem to think he is. Number 1. Matthew Stafford, Detroit Lions. Matthew Stafford has always put up huge stats for the Lions, especially when he had Calvin Johnson to throw to, but it's never really translated into success. He's made the playoffs 3 times in his career and lost all 3 games. A 5,000-yard season doesn't matter if it doesn't turn into wins. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.